Okay, Jesse, I've got your repost up, and I think you did really smart things with the logo. I do. This was smart. Very good. Excellent. I still think this Finland typeface is not beefy enough to stand up to both the contrast associated with the Olympic rings and the beefiness of the 2022. Again, we did that test. We'll watch. See, right now you're starting not to be able to see Finland. See what I'm saying? You can clearly see the rings. You can clearly see 2022, but Finland is starting to disappear. That's an indication that that typeface is not. The stroke weight isn't of relevant weight enough to be able to stand with the heaviness of the 2022. So just think about that. So I would suggest finding a little bit thicker of a stroke face for Finland. Probably one associated right in that family of type. The one thing I'm noticing about the work at this point is there's a real lack of contrast in your work. As a matter of fact, your work is almost monochromatic. Actually, I think it technically, well, no, with the purple it wouldn't, but you're almost monochromatic, meaning that there's very little contrast in the colors you're using. And I think that is a significant statement. I would like you to think about how you can add contrast to this logo. It might just be as simple as adding different colors to this. I love the color scheme. I think it's clearly indicative of winter as we look and we see the colors present in your background images. So they're clearly good colors for a cold climate event. I'm just wondering about if we can just here's a great example right here, because you just can't see. You just can't see what's going on. Finland has completely disappeared, and there's just no contrast through here. Okay, just look at the contrast here. Look how amazing that contrast is. We need to get something in here, and I think your answer is going to lie in your color choices. But other than that, I think you're really off to a solid start here. So keep working towards this goal and try working with that logo. I think if we can get some contrast in that logo, Mark, and if we can get a little bit more weight in that typeface right there, I think we're in good business. All right, awesome job. Thanks so much for the repost.